That's our fish bait there. That's the marlin. Okay, so let's find out whether our guys caught fish again. That's Skull Baron. But I see a big fish. That's Berna swimming on the right. She's not a fisherman, Berna, but I could see her swimming on the right. You know, here, this is the only beach. You can see that you can swim, and no waves. And the best part is, you know, you're able to do some sports fishing. Cole, did you catch another fish? Cole, he did catch another fish. Oh my God, again! Another fish by Cole Baron. So it's 2-1. So Cole has caught 2 fish against 1 fish by Carlos, the professional fisherman, being beaten by my son, Cole Baron. 2 fish against 1 fish by Carlos. And what happened to you, Cole? Did you get hurt? My God, this fish, I think they like the bait that our good fisherman put there on the hooks. That's why the technique is you need the professional fisherman like Carlos if you want to be successful enjoying fishing. Carlos, what kind of bait do you use for that?
Right now we're using the leftovers of a wahoo.
Wow, look at that. Let me see again, let me see. Give me a pose of that fish. It's a smaller fish, but it's the same. It's the same. It's the same trigger fish. A little bit smaller. You know, that trigger fish, they really bite. When they giving birth, you're not supposed to be near them because they really chase you. They're gonna eat up your fins and your wetsuit. Wow, look at that! And we have a photographer trying to take the fish that we took, but we're the ones eating that fish. That's the best part. And that's the rod.
Filleting right now.
And that's the rod. Oh, okay. So we're gonna. So your wife is filleting it right now. So I think we need at least. We're 4 people, so 1 fish each will be good enough for our for lunch, ceviche lunch, and that's the Mexican wife of Carlos. Okay, let's find out how this fish will die instantly. There. Oh, Carlos is really killing that fish, and he starts filleting it. And imagine the fish is still moving. Still moving. Look. Carlos, wait a minute. I want to see. Look, here. The fish, while you're filleting it, is still breathing. Look at that. Still breathing, still alive. Imagine that, huh? It's already being filleted and still alive. I wish people are like that, you know. When they get killed, they're still breathing. And the fish, imagine. You see, even it's not dead yet, still kicking. And Carlos is becoming like I would say sushi chef, Mexican style. No, let's not cover it because we want to see the fish. Okay, so Carlos, fillet it somewhere on the sun so we can get a good video how you're filleting that fish. There you go. So I'll go closer, I'll sit down because I want to see the technique of Carlos. So I can follow what Carlos is doing, trying to skin that fish with his muscles. And at the bottom, you see a lot of blood. And wow, this is the fresh fish you can eat. But because we're in Mexico, this will not be called sushi. It's going to be called ceviche. And look at that. Hey, look at that. It's still moving around. I wish the fish is begging, don't kill me please and don't eat me. I can still be alive even though I don't have a skin. I can still be alive if you throw me back in the ocean. I think Carlos needs a very sharp knife to flay this fish. And that's the technique we're showing this on YouTube. So next time you catch a fish, if you're Japanese, you make it into a sushi. Okay? And if you're Filipino, you can call it oh wow, I forgot. Anyway, but we're not in the Philippines. We are in Mexico. We call it ceviche. So what do you have for ceviche? What do you have? Show me. What do you have for ceviche? What does she have for ceviche? What kind of
Lime.
Lime?
Onions.
Onions. Oh my God! Look at that particular meat. Where can you get a fresh meat? Okay. In the restaurants, you're gonna eat sushi. Okay, it's gonna be different because it's been caught for maybe 10 hours before they start serving it in the restaurant. Here, just go out in the beach with Carlos here in La Paz. Carlos, do we need to give your website? Not yet, huh? We'll just flash it, huh? Because somebody out there might get so jealous that they might do some competition with Carlos. And even if you compete with Carlos, you can't make it because you have to be a good fisherman like Carlos. No, we have to open this up the umbrella because we can't see the fish. Open up the umbrella. Open up the umbrella. Open up the umbrella, please. Take out the umbrella first. Yeah. Or push the cart. Push the cart a little bit farther. There you go. So we can see what you're doing because we don't want to be against the light. Together with this professional annotation of what I'm doing, because once they see this on YouTube, gladly they want to be a fisherman because it's the way to relax. That's why Americans, they love to relax in the sea. Now, the best part of this fishing expedition with Carlos is that it doesn't get so expensive because you do it right on the beach. And if you do it right on the beach, you don't have any expense for the boat, and you're getting the same kind of fish you will be getting in a boat. Am I right, Carlos?
Yes.
All right. Look at that. Look at that quality. Really good. So is it dead now? Is it dead?
No, this is alive still.
It's still alive?
More.
Still alive. Oh my gulay. Still alive.